Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. I've got some half dollars to share with you today in this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on my channel as well. What I try and do here is collect coins, share those special coins with you so you can know what to look for in your own collection. So in the top left, we have the Walking Liberty half dollar. That coin right there was made from 1916 to 1947. Not seen here is the Franklin half dollar, which was made from 48 to 63. Then after 63, Kennedy was assassinated, and they made the 1964 Kennedy half dollar. So in kind of order, then I also have a 1968 Kennedy half dollar, 2007 Kennedy half dollar. So in order of importance, that's kind of the one you're looking for if you're coin roll hunting half dollars. That one is 90% silver. The Franklin half dollar is 90% silver. The 1964 Kennedy half dollar is 90% silver as well. So let's talk about this 1964 Kennedy half dollar. So as I said, it's 90% silver, 10% copper. It actually kind of weighs a ton. It weighs 12.5 grams. So it's got a melt value of almost $6 using today's current silver prices. So it's got a melt value of $5.92. So that's quite a lot for this coin with only a face value of 50 cents. So you can see my coin right here. It's looking pretty nice. Then this coin we have right here is the 1968 Kennedy half dollar. So from 1965 to 1970, the Kennedy half dollars only had 40% silver. So 40% silver. They also dropped the weight down to 11.5 grams. So the melt value for this coin right here is only $2.46. So about half of the melt value gets lost once you go from 64 up until 65 to 70. Then after 70, no silver value, just copper nickel clad coins. So let's get some of these other coins out here, and then we'll just focus in on this 1964 Kennedy half dollar. So this is a really nice coin. If you can pull one of these out of circulation, you did really well, and congratulations to you. You got a real gem. So in 1964, we can talk about the mintages, then we'll get into some error coins and wrap up with, some other coins that were sold at auction. So the 1964, there were 277 million made at the Philadelphia Mint, 3.9 million proof coins made, and 156 million made at the Denver Mint. Now, what's interesting is the Denver Mint mark right there. You can see it's under the eagle's hand or claw right there. Interestingly, on the later quarters, they switch it up to the front. So here's my 68, that's 40% silver, and the D is on the obverse of the coin. Here it is on the reverse of the coin right there. And now what you're looking at is pretty standard. The design on the reverse doesn't change at all on the Kennedy half dollars, even though the metal content changes. The reverse features a eagle holding an olive branch right there, symbolizing peace, and one holding arrows, symbolizing strength. The 13 stripes that you see at the top here represent the 13 original colonies. The horizontal bar across the top represents Congress forming one government from many. 50 stars represent the 50 states. So you can see the stars going all the way around here. Quite a lot of stars, as there's quite a lot of states. Let's flip it over. Now, there are some interesting variety coins that were made regarding this 1964 Kennedy half dollar. So I mentioned it in some of my other videos, but the Mint didn't make proof sets from 1965 to 1970, I believe, or right around that time period. They made these special Mint sets, which were kind of like a hybrid combination of a proof set in the business strike class. However, there were some 1964 special Mint set coins that people have found out there. So that's kind of like a Planchette error, I guess people would call it. I think that's the technical name for it, when they strike the date on the wrong planchette. So they struck what should have been a 1964 either regular or proof strike on a 1965 special mint set Planchette Error. So those very few have been found of that 1964 special mint set, but they have been quite valuable. In 2010, a specimen that was graded mint, a specimen 67 graded example sold for $16,000, and that was a 1964 special mint set. So there are some other errors that are out there with the Kennedy half dollars that I thought I'd make you guys aware of. Most of them involve the Planchette errors. So a Planchette error, like I started to explain earlier, is when you use the wrong metal content or the wrong kind of core piece of metal to strike the date on it. So that occurred in 1977. There was a Planchette error that had a 40% metal planchette. That was graded mint state 65, and that has sold for $6,000. And there was also a 1961 Denver Mint Planchette error that had 40% silver in it. Should have just been copper nickel clad, and that sold in 2014 for $6,000 as well. So there are some valuable Planchette errors out there, as well as the coin itself is just pretty valuable because of its silver content, and it kind of crosses collector lines there. It crosses over from both the collectors to the silver bugs, so it really expands the pool of people that are interested in these coins. So hopefully you enjoyed this. We started the video out with the 1943 Walking Liberty. Didn't really get too much into that other than giving you a little bit of background history on the half dollars. We looked at some 40% silvers. Flip it over and you can see that there is no copper showing through there. And we talked mostly about this one right here, the 1964 Denver Mint 90% silver, the big money coin right here. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're into coin collecting, please do like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. If you have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comment section. I'm always looking for recommendations on upcoming videos that I should make and that coins that people are interested. All right, take care everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy.